Hi friends, and welcome to another YouTube video. Thank you for being here. In today's class, we are going to flow through a 25 minutes of Vinyasa, where we're going to focus especially on our hips and open up the heart center and the chest area. You don't need any props, so just get yourself on the mat and let's begin. Take a moment to find a comfortable seated position. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your lower belly, and just start feeling into your body. Notice how your body is feeling today, whether physically or emotionally. From here, slowly lower your hands on top of your thighs, and then we're gonna start by taking a deep breath in. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Open up through the chest. If you can, also lift your head up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, slight round of the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Once again, breathe in, open up through the chest, look up, lift the chin up. And as you exhale, this time we're gonna lower the whole body down, but keep reaching the arms up for this child pose variation. One more time. Inhale as we open up through the chest. And as we exhale, lower it down to child pose variation. Inhale, come back up. And this time release the hands. Beautiful. From here, let's start moving forward. Find your tabletop position. Shoulders above the wrists. And make sure that your sitting bones are aligned with your hips. And from there, we could just start moving intuitively, warming up all of the different parts of the body, the joints, shoulders, maybe elbows, neck, whatever you want to move here. Just starting to release any stagnant energy through the body and start connect your breath with your movement as well. Amazing. From here, take your right knee and bring it to the center to touch the left knee, and then take the left knee right behind it. Open up your feet so both of your feet are in the edges of the mat and start to move in cat-cow. Inhale as you arch through the spine, open up through the chest. Exhale as you round and push the mat away. Inhale, lift the chin up, look up. Exhale, round, look to your belly button. And then from here, center and go back with your hands. Sit in a seated position when both of your sitting bones are on the mat. If your knee rises up, it's not a problem. Just keep it there. Great. Then we're gonna breathe in. Lift the right arm, lean over to the left, open up through the side body. Breathe in, come back to center. Exhale, let's take it over to the right now. Lift through the left hand. Nice, release the breath out. Stay there for a moment, deepen into your left side body. Very good, slowly coming back up to a seated position, opening up through the chest. And we're just gonna switch the legs, so letting your left knee on top of your right. Make sure to bring your right knee slightly to the center of the mat so it's not actually open to the side, and the left knee right above it. Ground your sitting bones. Breathe in, keep the chest open. Exhale, lean over to the right, lift your left arm. Beautiful. Come back to center and switch. We're gonna go a little bit deeper to this side. Stay there for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Come back to center. Open up through the chest. And as you exhale, use the momentum, move your body forward and starting to arch and round the spine just like we did before. Inhale, arch, open, let your belly drop. Exhale, vertebra by vertebra, round the spine. Inhale, arch. And round, push the mat away. One more time, arch and open, look up. And round. Beautiful. Bring your knees to a neutral position, coming back to tabletop. Keep your knees and hips exactly as they are and start walking your hands to the front part of the mat. Let your chest drop, find your puppy pose. You could either place your forehead on the mat, or if you feel like going a little bit deeper, go ahead and place your chin on the mat and just notice how it feels. Let your chest sink down and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And slowly from here, starting to move your body forward, so we're laying down on our bellies and grounding ourselves on top of our elbows, making sure that your fingers are spread wide and that your elbows are just as wide as your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, press the elbows into the mat, and exhale, collapse. Beautiful. Once again, press the elbows down and back and collapse it down. Inhale, open, grow through your chest. Exhale, collapse. And one more time, open. This time we're gonna press the hands into the mat, and as we exhale, release it down. Inhale, press in the hands. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, keep moving your chest forward. And exhale, down. Nice. From here, ground the hands alongside your chest, starting to lift yourself up through cobra, just the baby cobra, and on your exhalation, come back down. Inhale, come a little bit more, and release it down. And one more time, lift it up as high as you can, and release it down. From here, make a fist with your hands and bring it behind the back of your neck. On your exhalation, make a big circle back and drop the elbows down. Let's do it again. Inhale, taking the arms forward, bringing the fist to the back of our neck. And exhale, taking the arms back into our lower back, dropping the elbows down. One more time, lifting the elbows, moving the arms forward, bringing the fist to the back of your neck. And this time, release the arms, move the hands alongside your chest, starting to lift up through your chest, bend your knees, tucking your toes, lifting through the hips, and find your way to downward facing dog. So this is your first down dog, so really take your time here to get yourself into it, maybe swaying the hips side to side, shaking the head, and just making your body slowly open up here. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and release the air out through your mouth. Keep looking at your knees. Once you find some stability, keep lifting your tailbone up towards the ceiling. If you feel a lot of tension in the back of your legs, bend your knees and keep lifting those hips towards the ceiling. Beautiful. Now from here, slowly start lifting your heels off the mat, come up on your toes. On your exhalation, send the heels all the way down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Very good. And then from here, start walking your hands all the way back towards your feet. Relax your upper body, option to grab the opposite elbow here, and just sway your body side to side. Focus on soothing and release tension in your upper body. And then from here, interlace the fingers behind your back. This is just an option to get a little bit deeper into your shoulders, letting the arms move forward as far as it feels good in your body. Keep a slight bend in your knee. Keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Slowly release the hands and start peeling yourself up vertebra by vertebra. Find a standing position. We want to keep the feet hip distance apart, arms alongside the body, neck is long, looking forward. keeping the core around 40% engaged just to keep you stable. Take a deep breath in. On your exhalation, we're gonna press the feet slightly against the mat, getting a little bit more stability through your feet. Then we're gonna breathe in, reach the arms up. And as we exhale, open up the arms through the back, just making a big circle with the arms. Inhale, reach the arms up, open up through the chest. Exhale, finish the circle. And let's make these movements a little bit bigger. So starting to bring in some other parts of your body. Bending the knees, reaching the arms up, almost like a wave. And on your exhalation, folding forward slightly. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bending the knees. So just creating this variation of this spinal wave. It doesn't have to be perfect, just make sure it feels good in your body. Keep breathing. And on your next exhalation, just release your body down. Inhale, let's come halfway up, so we are focusing on our spine here. Option to keep your knees bent. Keep sending the crown of your head forward and the base of your spine back. Exhale, release it down. Beautiful. Start walking your hands towards the front part of the mat. Come back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Lift your heels off the mat. Start rounding yourself forward to plank. And then take your favorite way down, maybe through chaturanga or any other way that you know and like. Inhale, open up your chest through cobra, look forward. And on your exhalation, slowly start pressing against your feet or tucking your toes and lift yourself back to downward facing dog. Full breath in. Open up your mouth, let all air out. Inhale, reach the right foot up. Bend your knees, open up through the hips. Really let your right heel stack. And then make 3 big circles with your knee. Beautiful. Nice. And then reverse the circles. 1, 2, and 3. Great. Inhale, kick the foot back up. Keep the hips square. On your exhalation, slide the foot between your hands. Look forward. And slowly start reaching both of your arms up. Find your high lunge. Inhale, reach both arms up. And really make sure that you're pressing with your back heel towards the back of the room, so you keep that leg straight. You really feel that quad muscle. Now from here, just like before, we are going to circle the arms back, open up through the chest, extend the front leg if possible. Exhale, sink down, bend the knee. 2 more times. Reach the arms up on your inhalation. Open up. And exhale, sink back. 1 more time. Reach the arms up, extend the leg. And on your exhalation, bend your knee, but keep the chest open. Look up. See if you could push your chest a little bit higher towards the ceiling. And on your exhalation, move forward. Place your hands down and step it back. Move through plank. Take your way down. Inhale, open up through cobra. Beautiful. Stay there for a moment. Inhale. And as you exhale, tuck your toes. Find your way back to downward facing dog. Let's take a moment here. Come back to your breath. Breathe through the nose. Option to go a little bit deeper with your chest. Maybe swaying the hips side to side again. Just coming back to your body. When you feel ready, we're gonna take it to the other side. Lift the left foot up, bend your knee, stack the heel against the opposite glute, and then start making 3 big circles with your knee. 1 more. Beautiful. Start reversing the movement. 2, and 3. Great. Kick the foot back up. Inhale, keep the hips square. Exhale, step the foot between your hands. Already find a focus point where you could look at, and then reach both of your arms up. Look forward. Extend the front leg as far as you can. Then take the arms back. Just start circle the arms and combine the hips here for 2. Inhale, reach the arms up, open through the chest, keep the chest lifted and open. And then from here, slowly release the hands forward, step back to down dog, release the head, and move it forward to plank. This time we're gonna drop the knees, chest, and chin on the mat. Keep the elbows hugging your rib cage. And slowly slide yourself forward. Inhale, open up to cobra, and exhale, roll it back and find your child pose. Rest the forehead down on the mat. Release the head down. Maybe open up your knees to both edges of the mat. And slowly from here, we are going to come back up, bring the knees hip distance apart, and sit on top of our heels. Take a deep breath, reach both of the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach both arms and elevate your hips as well. Make the same circles with your arms. And this time we're gonna support our lower back and slowly find our variation of camel pose. So we want to make sure we are not collapsing into the lower back, but keeping the chest moving forward. So what we don't want to do is only sending the hips forward. We want to think about arching the spine, opening up through the chest. So go ahead and support your lower back. Arch the spine, send your tailbone out, open through the chest, look up. Notice if it's already feeling tense, then stay there. If you feel like your body wishes to go a little bit deeper, slowly start moving down. Keep the chest looking up to the ceiling. And then sending the hands, maybe reaching to your heels. An option here to release the head, either looking up towards the ceiling or completely release it back. If you feel a lot of tension in your lower back, please come out of the pose. Otherwise, take one more breath. And on your exhalation, we're gonna support again the lower back and come back to a seated position. Tuck the chin into the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. From here, we're gonna go for a counter pose. So we're gonna find rabbit pose. Go ahead and place the crown of your head on top of the mat. Grab your heels and start sending your hips forward, completely rounding the spine and maybe finding a little bit of space in between your shoulder blades. Slowly come back to a seated position on your heels, taking one deep breath here. And then come back to tabletop position. We're gonna find puppy pose, so walking the hands forward, keeping the hips and knees exactly as they were. Right in the center, let your chest sink down. Just like before, find the most comfortable position for you. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhalation, sink it all the way back to child pose. Notice how your lower back feels. Release the upper body, release the arms, release the shoulders, release the head. Inhale, move forward. Let your hips drop, open up through cobra. And on your exhalation, tuck your toes. Find your way back to down dog. Bend your knees, look forward, and try to take the most silent jump you can towards the front of the mat. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhalation, bend your knees and hug around them. So we're just giving our knees a little hug, bending them. Great. And from here, find a seated position. Continue hugging your knees in. Take a moment to give yourself a lot of love. Breathe in and exhale. Stay there. Keep rounding the spine. Release the head on top of your knees. One more breath. And slowly release. Look forward. Reach both of your arms forward. Lift your feet off the mat. And we're just gonna start tapping one foot at a time for 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And then slowly from here, if you can, extend your legs and try to come down in the slowest, most annoying possible way down to laying down on your back. Take a moment to bring the feet close to your glutes, as close as you can. And slowly from here, starting to lift your hips up, bring the shoulder blades closer together. Option to interlace the fingers or maybe grab each of your ankles. Keep lifting up. Option to lift all of your 10 toes up for an added challenge. Deep breath in, keep squeezing the hips up. And as you exhale, let's lower slowly the toes, ground your feet, release the hands, and find your way back down. Give your knees a little hug and maybe rock yourself side to side. Massage your lower back. Nice. From here, give your knees one last big hug. Stay still, breathe in, and exhale. Release your feet back down, cross the right ankle on top of your left knee. Option to stay right here if it feels good, or bring the hands in prayer. Slide them in between your legs under your right shin, grab it with the inner part of your elbows, and extend the left leg. Point the toe, keep it off the mat. Keep pulling the right leg into you. Breathe in. And exhale. One more in. And slowly release. We are going to change. Cross your left ankle on top of your right knee. Stay there or find your variation. So bring in the hands in prayer. Grab your left shin on your inner elbows and press it towards your chest. Keep your right leg lifted. Toes are pointed. Just feeling that stretch in your glute. And slowly release. Amazing. From here, extend both arms and legs. Take your right leg and just open it slightly to the side, and then cross the left foot on top. And grab your left wrist and pull it over to your right. So essentially, you're trying to create a banana shape with your entire body and feel the stretch on the left side of your body. Stay there for a breath. And exhale. Release, come back to center, and then change sides. Send the left leg out towards the left side. Take the right wrist and pull it over to the left, opening your right side body. And then slowly we gonna release. Bring your left knee and cross it over to the right. Open the left arm and look over to the left. So we're gonna find our twist. Try to ground both of your shoulders onto the mat. If you feel a lot of tension in your knee, bring both of the knees together. Let's change sides. Looking over to the right. Just a gentle twist. Letting your body slowly cool down. Nice. And then slowly from here, we're gonna find our final relaxation pose. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Extend your legs and place your arms alongside your body, or maybe on some point in your body like your heart or your belly if it feels better. From here, we're gonna take a really deep breath in a count of 5. So starting to deepen the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it for a moment. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more, just like that. Breathe in through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now just take a moment to relax any tension out of your muscles through the back of the head, the face. Soften the shoulders and the arms, the back of your shoulders, your chest and heart. Softening your rib cage, your belly, lower belly, legs, knees, shins and ankles, all the way down to your feet and your toes. Let your entire body soften here. Let your body absorb everything we've done today in our practice. If there is anything on your mind, gently remind yourself that you can always come back to it after your Shavasana. Let your mind drift, release any focus or control, and just stay there for a few more moments. Then very gently starting to bring your focus back into the room and moving yourself over to your side when you are ready. Just stay there for a moment and then meet me again in a comfortable seated position on your mat. Bring the hands in front of your heart in prayer. Take a deep breath in and out. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I wish you a beautiful day ahead. Namaste.